Too late to buy renting in Burnaby? You might be overpaying. Prices are flipping, pre-sales are heating up, and a smart gadget just made your porch smarter than you. Plus, history, coffee, and blacksmiths. This episode's got everything. Let's go.
It's sunny. It's sunny in Van.
What if I told you that owning a home in Burnaby might now be cheaper than renting one? According to real estate data firm Zonda Urban, falling mortgage rates and easing prices have tipped the scale in favor of buyers for the first time in years. Let's look at a real example: the city of Lougheed in Burkitt Lam. In 2023, the average condo was priced at $938,000 with a mortgage rate of around 5.5%. That meant monthly payments of over $4,200, while renting a similar unit went for just $2,200. Fast forward to now, the price has dropped to $792,000, and the best 5-year fixed rate is down to 3.84%. That slashes the mortgage payment to just $3,073. Meanwhile, rent for a similar unit has climbed to $3,168. That's a complete flip. Buying is now cheaper than renting, at least in some developments, but this might not last. Rates are still volatile, and while economists expect more cuts later this year, nothing's guaranteed. Plus, with more purpose built rentals hitting the market, rent prices may start leveling out. Would you make the move if it meant saving monthly and building equity? Drop your answer in the comments. The numbers are in, and Burnaby's market isn't just shifting, it's splitting in two. Let's start with the big picture. Overall property prices across Burnaby dropped 2.5% over the past year, now sitting at $1,065,400. We're down 2.4% in South Burnaby, now at $1,123,900. North Burnaby, a 2% slide to $998,800. East Burnaby took the biggest dip, down 3%, now at $1,131,200. So, yeah, the overall vibe, a cooling trend, but don't blink because things get weirdly interesting from here. Detached homes are defying the dip. In Burnaby, detached prices actually climbed 1.1%, now hitting $2,173,300. North Burnaby is on fire, up 2.6% to $2,171,000. East Burnaby is up too, rising 0.9% to $1,969,200. South Burnaby, though, slight pullback, down 0.2%, resting at $2,239,000. So while broad numbers are cooling, detached homes, especially in North and East, are still moving up. Now, condos, that's where the cool down really shows. Burnaby's condo prices are down 2.5%, now at $788,100. South Burnaby softened just a bit, down 1.1% to $836,900. But North Burnaby, a full 3.4% drop, down to $743,400. East Burnaby followed with a 3% decrease to $789,200. That's a clear sign. Condos are taking the brunt of this year's reset. Townhomes tell a different story again. Across Burnaby, prices dropped 1.6% to $982,100. South Burnaby led the decline, down 2.8%, now at $1,066,600. North Burnaby slipped 1.2% to $912,100. But guess what? East Burnaby broke the pattern, up 1.7%, with prices now at $921,400. So, what's your take? Are we setting up for a bounce back, or is this just the beginning of a deeper reset? Let's talk in the comments. The skies over Burnaby this week, a little moody, clouds, rain, and the occasional burst of sunshine. But the real bright spot on the horizon, it's rising right in the heart of the city, and it's called Greenhouse. This isn't just another condo tower. Greenhouse by Concord Pacific is a 43-story architectural love letter to nature, luxury, and timeless elegance. It is set to be completed in 2028. Picture this: you step out of your home into 220 acres of greenery at Central Park, literally your backyard. Then, minutes later, you're hopping on the SkyTrain or grabbing coffee at Metrotown. This place lives at the intersection of calm and connected. Inside, total vibe. We're talking about a spa style indoor pool, a private green putting green, virtual golf lounges, party rooms, and even a tea salon that feels like it belongs in a European estate. And the units, chef's kitchens, quartz counters, sleek integrated appliances, central heating and AC, and this is cool, retractable glass balconies that transform into solariums. Year round outdoor space, even when it's pouring rain outside. Deposit 20% structured over time. And yes, there's 100% EV parking and even a next door rental tower with separate amenities to keep the residential building private and premium. If you've been waiting for something that's not just a place to live, but a statement, this might be your moment. Greenhouse combines old world charm with high tech living in a way that's rare, even for Concord Pacific. So, would you move into a building inspired by royal gardens and French conservatories? What if one smart move today could grow into over $980,000 in long term value? Imagine buying a property today for $879,900. With a down payment of $65,993, you lock in a mortgage of $813,908 that gives you a monthly mortgage payment of $3,972. Here's where it gets interesting. This home could rent for around $3,033 per month, which would create a monthly loss of $1,195. With those numbers, your annual return on the down payment through rent alone is about minus 2%. But this is where the magic of long term investing comes in. In 10 years, you'll have built $168,744 in equity just by paying your mortgage. And if the property follows projected market trends, it could be worth $1,732,515, leading to a 10-year profit of $852,615 if sold. Now, here's the total picture. Add your rental income, equity, and initial investment together, and you're looking at $982,786 in total return, a jaw dropping 1,389% return on investment. And even if the market grows at just 50% of the forecast, you're still looking at a property worth $1,241,786 and a 10-year profit of $361,886. Would you buy this property? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Ever wish your house could sense when you're nearby and light up like magic? Meet the Philips Hue Outdoor Motion Sensor, the smartest little upgrade you didn't know you needed. No wires, no electrician. Just mount it, sync it with your Hue bridge, and you're done. Place it by your front door, the garage, or even a rain pipe, wherever motion matters. The moment someone walks by, your lights snap on outside and inside. Want your porch glowing at dusk? Easy. Want your living room to light up like someone's home while you're away? Done. It's smart enough to stay off during daylight thanks to its built in dusk to dawn sensor. So you're saving energy while boosting security. But here's the fun part, you can control the vibe, choose scenes and colors, or sync it to music for your next backyard party. It's security and a vibe. All you need is a Hue bridge and a few lights to transform your home into a motion powered experience. Would you use this for peace of mind? Ready to time travel without leaving Burnaby? The summer season at Burnaby Village Museum is back, and it's turning every visit into a walk through history with live demonstrations, hands on exhibits, and old world charm you can see, touch, and even smell. From now until September 1st, swing by this 10-acre open air museum, open Tuesday to Sunday and completely free, and get ready to experience Burnaby like it's 1925. Watch blacksmiths shape metal the old fashioned way, or step into the Burnaby Lake General Store where coffee beans are ground by hand. You'll smell it before you see it. Ever played mahjong in a traditional herbalist shop? Now's your chance. And when hunger kicks in, you can picnic in the meadow or grab a bite at Mize Cafe. It's the perfect weekend or weekday adventure. Would you check this out? Let us know what part of the museum you're most excited to see, or if you've already been, and share your favorite moment in the comments. That wraps up this edition of Sunny in Van. If you found this market update helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy house hunting. Sunny out.
Welcome to Sunny in Van, where the sun always shines. Join us on this journey to find your dream home in